with Jeff Quick and Susan Stockton. They're here from the food bank. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Great.
How's this event? Is it shaping up pretty good?
It really is. We've got a big day lined up and really excited about it. Susan and the team of about, 35 or 40 folks across the community
Yeah.
have been planning for several months now. And so it's going to be another big day.
Yeah. Now, you were in Harrison last week, and you made a comment about the events are going to be below the bridge this year. Is that right?
That's right.
So there's not going to be a photo opportunity on the bridge like there was in years past?
There will be a photo opportunity,
Okay.
and we're going to still spell out hope, but we're all going
Okay.
to do it underneath the bridge as opposed to on top of the bridge, which hopefully will provide us a little bit of shade. Cooler temperatures maybe there by the river. But also, we had a lot of folks that were telling us over the years that getting up to the bridge and back down into the park was a trouble for folks with disabilities or just some, moving around problems.
Yeah.
You just can only go so much sometimes. And
So some things look good on paper, and then when it comes
And
to
the picture is great from the
Yeah.
helicopter that we've always had. So we definitely want that to be a part this year as well. But we're moving the stage back just a little bit, so it should be nice and flat for everybody to go ahead and pick their spot so that they can have their spot during the day and just enjoy the concert.
Do you encourage people to bring lawn chairs and blankets and things like that?
Absolutely. Come and be there for the day, sit up your spot in front of the stage and enjoy it. Gosh, the lineup is great this year. We've got Noel Mountain Band, which is a group here locally. We also have a group called Fires of October, who are from the Harrison area, although one of the singers in that group and musicians in that group is Scott Hoffman, who has lived here in Mountain Home for some time as well. So folks will know him and hopefully enjoy his group because they've got some really great music to bring us. Kingsdown is coming back to the Ridgeback stage this year after a couple of years ago. They performed for us, and they've got a great rock sound, little rock band. And then the big one, and I'll let Miss Susan.
Marty Stewart, we're so excited to have Marty. Yes.
That'll be great.
It will be. He starts at 5 o'clock. So he will play from 5 for about 75 minutes after that. So if you're interested in seeing him, go ahead and get your spot early.
Yeah, for the people that know Marty Stewart, he said he had several top 10 hits and on the country charts. And
5-time Grammy winner.
yeah.
Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Really great musician as well. I think that's some of the things that we don't realize sometimes. A lot of the folks that sing, we think, wow, they're a great performer or a great singer. But he's really a great instrumentalist as well.
Yeah.
Really talented guy. Looking forward to him being on our stage. And I'll tell you, the food bank phone lines are busy constantly.
Good.
People saying, what time is Marty going to be?
Now, there are tickets for his show? Is it special?
Free.
Everything's free?
Everything's free.
It's
There's no
free.
VIP seating. You just first comes, first served, find your spot, and you say come fairly early.
That's
Let's talk
right.
about the day. It starts off with a 5K run, is that right?
5K run in the morning, yes. So if you want to do that, you do have to be there early. You have to be there about 8 to do that. And then we've also have a kayak race this year. It's a competitive kayak race that will start at Bull Shoals Dam. And they will leave early in the morning as well and then roll in during the day. It's about 20 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something new that we have. And then the Hope ceremony that we do every year with the spelling of Stand Up for Hope will start at 10 to 10:15. So that's really when we kick off everything from the main stage that day. And then we even have a kids stage this year. So we have several different acts and different things geared towards our children. The Arkansas Game and Fish is going to teach Fishing 101. We have cheerleaders that start at 11 and they're going to do a cheer camp for the little ones. We even have karaoke, I think, for the kids that want to come out in the afternoon and try their hand at karaoke. So I would say definitely get there by 10 o'clock and just plan to spend the whole day. And then we've got meal packaging. I didn't even talk about that, which is such a huge part of what we do. We want to try to package as many meals as we did last year, which is over 100,000. So we're very proud of that.
And you also have booths of all kinds.
Vendors, yes, we have vendors that have booths with crafts and everything you can imagine, as well as great food. So you might want to come out and just see what's out there for the vendors. And then also a car show. We have a car show. We have an auction, live and silent auction. So there's a lot going on all day.
The auction this year has 3 separate trips to Costa Rica. An amazing opportunity. The house sleeps 10, and it has an infinity pool that overlooks the ocean, and it's just
nice.
incredible.
Beautiful.
We also have a trip to Jamaica for 2, all inclusive. A trip for 4 to Disneyland or Disney World.
It's Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or any of the Disney parks in Florida. So, and then there's a whole laundry list of things that you can buy into for $25 for a gift certificate to a lot of different businesses around North Central Arkansas, and all kinds of smaller things if you're working on a smaller budget.
Right. And this all happens the date again, Saturday?
September the 24th.
September 24th. That's coming up, is that not next week, but the following week?
Yes,
Right.
it's here. It'll be here before we know it.
Yeah. And are you looking for volunteers? I think we talked about that last week, yeah.
Always. We always need volunteers. Depending on what you want to do, you can volunteer at the park that day. We have plenty of jobs for people to do. You can volunteer for meal packaging if you would like a 1-hour shift for the meal packaging tent. And then also just stand up for hope or sleep in for hope if you don't even want to show up that day. If you just want to stay in your bed or watch the Arkansas Razorbacks, you can still just pay $20. And the neatest thing about that is $1 provides 5 meals. So your $20 goes a long way.
And I wanted to just mention that the 5 caters fee for that. Is that
Yes,
right?
it was $20 as well.
$20 as well.
Yes. So, and really the best way to get any of the information, the event lineup, any of the forms that you might want to fill out is off of our website, which is foodbanknca.com. So anything that you need or any questions should be answered on that website.
All right. Have we got it covered?
I think so. The best part about the whole day is that it's a fundraiser not just for the Food Bank of North Central Arkansas, but for all of the agencies that we serve. And that's about 75 agencies across North Central Arkansas. And because of the great sponsorships that we have for the event's paid for. 100% of the money we raise that day is going to be spent on food, and 100% of it stays right here in our area.
Well, good luck to the event coming up in 2 weeks. And if you want to volunteer, get with that information that you saw on the screen. There'll be more information at the end of the show. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
again, congratulations on coming up with a great event this year. Hopefully it's a big success for you.
Thank you so much.
And I want to win that Costa Rica trip.
Yes, you
I
do.
wanna win.
Dude, you're right.
That's mine.
All right, we're going to take another break, and when we come back, Bill Stevenson will be here from Off the Beaten Path. We'll be talking about that event and how you can see different artists throughout the region, and we'll find out all about that information in just 2 minutes. Stay with us. You're watching 7 to 6.